NHL legend PK Subban made his name as one of the top players in hockey in his 13 seasons in the league. That love, that was last month at the Bell Centre, where he was honored by the Montreal Canadiens for his legacy with that team. And now the former NHL player is doing what he loves most. He's giving back through a campaign that supports grassroots hockey. And PK joins us this morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, I passed a news screen earlier this morning and saw your key. It says retired NHL player. That was very strange to see. How does it feel?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wake up every day. I get to work out. I got my breakfast. I go to work. So retirement's great. I can't complain.
We were just sharing some of that footage from that tribute that was hosted by the Canadiens, celebrating your career after retirement. Yep. What was it like to be back in the Bell Centre again with your home team and the fans?
It was great. I think that just to have my family there, my friends, a lot of people from Toronto, a lot of people from Montreal, my friends and family in Montreal were there. And I don't know. It's still hard to look back at it and try to process it all, because you never imagine yourself at the end of your career, people, giving you your flowers or giving you any type of flowers, so you never expect that. But, it was great to be able to share that moment with Mila, my friend from the hospital.
PK, we know you have always been passionate about giving back, and this year you are the ambassador for Craft Hockeyville. Talk to me about the importance for you for grassroots hockey and why you wanted to be a part of it.
Well, I look at it as it's my responsibility, being from Canada, born and raised in Toronto. Like, it doesn't get more grassroots than me in my career. Mm-hmm. So, I started off, having parents from the Caribbean that didn't know, really anything about hockey when they moved to Canada. And my dad, obviously growing up in a French neighborhood in Sudbury, that's how he learned about hockey and the Canadiens. So, the story is parallel. And I think that, when it comes to resonating brands and authenticity, this was the right fit for me. And I think whenever you can, attach real money to a program and be able to use that money to help people, arena upgrades, equipment, all of those things, it makes a difference.
The element of your story that you just brought up says so much about how your dad comes to Canada. He sees hockey as being quintessentially Canadian. He wants his boys to play. But, we all know the reputation of junior hockey took a huge hit this year after the Hockey Canada's handling of sexual assault investigations. A lot of families lost faith in the sport and the organization. What do you think needs to be done to restore that reputation?
Well, I hope I can be a part of restoring it. I would love to be involved in Hockey Canada. I've represented my country a couple times. Obviously won 2 World Juniors and Olympic gold, but I've been heavily involved in Hockey Canada. Same with my brother. So it would be awesome to be involved in some capacity. I really believe that the future is bright for hockey in Canada, but we have to learn and we have to grow. We need to get better, and we need to have people that are invested in wanting to see the game grow.
Absolutely. So, PK, you're off the ice now. You're behind the desk as a commentator. Could we perhaps see you behind the bench or maybe even in the box as an owner? That's been floated. What does your future in hockey look like?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a long list of people that would love to be owners of a sports franchise,
But they're not all PK Subban.
Well, that's a good point. I think for me to be able to have the biggest impact on the game, I've never been to a Board of Governors meeting. I'm sure I could be.
Yes.
I have a decent relationship with Gary and a great relationship with Gary and, Bill Daly at the league. They've been very supportive of a lot of the things that I want to do and aspirations that I have. And I would love to be able to sit down at a Board of Governors meeting and speak to the owners about the league and learn about the business of it. That's just my interest, I think some people are very, very interested on the hockey operation side, and I'm sure I can help on that side, but I'm very interested in the business. I want to see our game. I want to see our game surpass the NFL, surpass the NBA. I want us to have the best game on the planet. And why not? The game has given me so much. So to have that impact, I believe that, sitting in a press box somewhere at some point in time and being able to be at those meetings would definitely give me an opportunity to have a bigger impact on the game, and that excites me. So who knows? I don't think you'll see me as a coach anytime soon, but maybe up in the press box.
Okay.
God willing.
Let me just leave this with you, PK. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, also a great Canadian who loves to give back, looking for a team. PK Subban, perhaps looking for a team. I'm just saying it could be a really good match made in heaven. I'll leave that there.
I just think myself and Ryan would be a dangerous combo. You know what I mean? Two really good-looking guys. I don't know.
PK, thanks so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.